there, my name is Tiffany and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about my favorite astrology apps that I think you guys should take a look at. And I've been using all of the ones that I'm going to be talking about for quite a while. These are the ones I would definitely recommend. I don't know of any others that I would say, definitely try this out. Let's just jump right in. The first one is CoStar. This is probably the most well-known, I would say, but the reasons I like it is you get to see your friends. Obviously, it goes day by day. You can walk through your week and it'll tell you where you have strengths in certain areas of your life and weaknesses as well. They have some really funny notifications sometimes that'll just kind of pop up and make me laugh throughout the day because they're pretty just like stark sometimes and just shocking, and other times they'll just be super vague. It really kind of depends, but if you have experiences with CoStar, definitely let me know below. It's honestly something I like talking to people about because they're consistently, I don't know, I feel like a Scorpio made that up. I think I might have read that somewhere, I'm not sure. CoStar is also really great because you get to see your chart, and this is amazing for people who are sort of novices when it comes to astrology or just looking to dive a little bit deeper into more beyond their sun sign, the things that they say your strengths and weaknesses are for the day. You can see where your friends share those commonalities. And I think that's just kind of interesting because reading your horoscope is one thing, but seeing where astrology influences you and someone you know in the same way, that's just kind of cool to me, and I like that's available to us today with technology. I think people would be shocked if they knew about that years and years ago before this app was created. So another thing is that you get to reference your chart. If you aren't super familiar with more than your sun sign, it's a great way to start to learn about your different positions in your chart and know how they influence the way that you live your life and the person that you are today. The next app that I'd like to talk about briefly is The Pattern. This is slightly less popular than CoStar, but I like it a lot because it talks about your personal life cycles and the patterns that you go through, the things that your primary focus is within your inner world, and the things you're focusing on a lot. I find it's pretty accurate, and some of them are kind of general, but as you go through the app, you'll find that it gets pretty specific, so it's nice. Additionally, you can have friends here too, and you get to see the different world patterns that are shifting. I find that those are also quite interesting to read. We have a connected consciousness in a way. I feel that personally, that's my belief. So when our paradigms shift on an individual level, of course they do shift on a collective level too. And the pattern recognizes that and how astrology can influence society altogether. My last app for you today is called Full Moon. Now, this isn't obviously just about your chart or the way that the chart that you personally have plays out in day-to-day life, but it's more about the moon phases. And staying conscious of this is something that I've done for years now. I love knowing when the full moon is, when the new moon is throughout the month, and you can actually use this to create reminders for yourself. And astrology and the moon phases are obviously kind of intertwined. They're almost like this in my mind anyways, but being conscious of that, you're able to know how the energy that the moon is currently exuding can be a factor in your life. So definitely check these out. Let me know if I've introduced you to something new today, and hopefully you'll like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you soon.